How about a quick update on Alex Jones? Do we all remember him? He was the one that was found liable in multiple defamation cases where he had gone in and said that the horrific Sandy Hook situation had not occurred. So families, they sued him and they won millions and millions of dollars, actually upwards of a little bit over $1 billion. Now, that of course put Mr. Jones into bankruptcy. They have been trying to figure out how much his assets were worth. The big question, of course, was how about the InfoWars situation? And the Onion had tried to purchase it, but that didn't really pan out properly because there are so many different pieces of the InfoWars. And so there was a big question about that. So the families went to the judge in Texas, Judge Lopez, and said, hey, we've reached an agreement, actually. We can divide this up, so 25% goes to this family, 75% goes to these families, and we want to kind of bring all these things in front of you, Judge, and have you agree with the settlement that we've come up with. Now, Judge Lopez said, I don't agree. And in fact, the judge said, look, I can't break all these things up into different individual pieces. You need to go and sell the stuff. You need to go and get some equity and then come back with that equity and we'll take care of it. We're in bankruptcy court, remember. He also went on to say, the InfoWars piece of it has already been kicked out of bankruptcy, so he couldn't even rule on that. So he denied the family's settlement in the Alex Jones case. Well, everything's kind of up in the air again. They need to go back to the drawing table and try to figure out how to break apart things and make sure to sell them in a way that the judge is comfortable with at this point. There's just a lot of moving parts in this bankruptcy situation, and this judge is saying, look, I'm not sure I trust this whole process. Let's just make it simpler, easier in order to get this out of my court. It's kind of what it seems like. As of Wednesday, so yesterday, the settlement fell through with the families and Alex Jones's bankruptcy case continues to go forward, and we'll have to wait until they can get something else in front of the judge before we really know what's going to happen. Oh, quick update on Mr. Jones.